and gentlemen, we got to Lagos. We got to Lagos very late. Silva and I got to Lagos around I think around 7 or something. Was quite late, and so it was hard for us to locate where he was. We were supposed to meet him at, was it Ogba, maybe Ikeja or something, somewhere around the Ikeja area. I've forgotten right now. Around the Ikeja shop, and we're supposed to meet at the hotel that apparently, in my head, they lodged us. You understand? Normal levels. Booked an hotel room for us. In my head, I thought it was me and Silva. So, you know, we got there. It was hard for us to locate the hotel. So I was already pissed off. I was already angry that we had to go around inside an Uber. Like, first of all, I had to locate the Uber guy. So the stress of getting to Lagos really late, the whole traffic, because we met traffic on the road, that Lagos Ibadan expressway traffic was mad that day, and we got there late and everything. I was already pissed off and stressed. So the man kept calling me and I wasn't picking up. Let's call the man Tunde. Yeah. So at this man, I forgot to say, it's probably in his early 40s or maybe late 30s or something. So this Tunde man kept calling me and I didn't pick up my phone because I was very angry. So it was now his friend that Silva was supposed to but I was supposed to introduce him to Silva, whatever. So his friend that he brought, that he came with for Silva, was now the one that was calling Silva to know where we were. So it was two of them that were talking. Me and the teenage guy were not talking. So we got to the place finally around 8 or something. I saw this teenage guy for the first time and it was like me. He had been trying to call me that I didn't pick up his phone. I was pissed off, made the hold up and everything was bad and stuff. It was like, okay, fine, you guys go and drop your bags upstairs in the hotel room. Ladies and gentlemen, I packed my bag. Silva carried her bag. It was a friend that took us to, let's call the friend John. It was John that took us to the room. So I took my bag. My friend was in front. Okay, so this is how it was. The friend was in front, the John guy was in front, my friend was in the middle, and I was at the back. We're all going. So we're going. We got to one room. He opened the door. He stood by the door, opened the door, and then Silva walked in. And as I was about to walk in, he stopped me like, this is Silva and I's room. Tunde's room is somewhere else. Maybe you should go and put your bag there. Silva, my friend looked back. Gay. Like, what's going on? Why? Excuse me. Why is there separate rooms, sir? Like, why? Why do we have to all sleep in separate rooms? Why can't we sleep together? Why can't we all sleep together? I don't get it. There's something I'm missing. So, I was shook. My friend was shook. Everybody was shook. I was like, I thought that I was supposed to stay in the same room. He was like, doesn't know anything about that though, but this is his own room and Tunde has his own room elsewhere, blah blah blah. Hey, voila. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? That boy, you can put your bag in here for the meantime till maybe Tunde comes and open his room door. I shall get my bag. My friend already looking at each other like, today is the day. That's finished for us today. And something was telling me that, Jasmine, tell this person that you are not sleeping in anybody's room. I didn't answer. We dropped our bags, then we went to a restaurant where I saw the Tunde guy, and then we all of us were just talking, we're talking. Men and talk, they can talk for Africa. Talk about his achievements, talk about how he's almost going to become a son or whatever, talk about the job. He's a fucking lawyer. Apparently, he's a lawyer to, I think, Tiwa Savage or something. His company knows a lot of celebrities, basically, and so he was trying to, of course, impress me and my friend that lost students. We've never entered law school. Was trying to impress us, and we were impressed. Sounded like they had things upstairs. So they were talking. We're there for 2 hours or 3 or so. So later on, the friend John suggested let's go to the club and everything. And then I was like, yeah. I was going to tell my friend that better we go to the club, because if you go to the club, that means nobody has to sleep in anybody's room. Do you understand? We'll all be awake in the club, and then we'll probably come back from the club around 4 or 5, and everybody be tired. Nobody will want to do any hanky panky. That was my plan. I was like, okay, fine, let's go to the club. If we used to dance, don't worry, we'll dance, we'll be fine. Let's go to the club. Then the Tunde were or they already had motive. Agbaya Oshi. He was like, no, still tired to go to the club. Still tired right now. You just want to go and sleep. You want to go and sleep, sir? Are you sure? Are you sure you sleep? You want to sleep, or you want to be doing something else? Said he's tired. He wants to go and sleep. That's how we all ended up going to the rooms. So as we're going to the room, I called him once. I said, please come. I don't understand this sleeping arrangements that we were doing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a novice. I don't know all these things. I don't know why people will see me. Okay, maybe it's because of the type of pictures I take, or the type of the way I talk or something. Apparently, people see me and they think I'm all that. I'm really not all that. I'm just a very normal girl. I'm a novice. I don't know all these things. I swear to God, I really don't know all these things. I'm very naive. So I called him and said, I don't understand the sleeping arrangement. So like, what do you mean you understand? I don't understand, daddy. We don't understand, kaka. Why are we all sleeping in different rooms, please? Yeah, so why am I fucking up like this? Why am I doing like this? Before they come and chase us away and we'll have to sleep on the streets. You know, I was like, calm down, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, in this Lagos, you should be safe with me. If you're in this Lagos and you're with me, there's nobody that can ever... It's not about anybody, sir. It's about you. Do you understand? I don't want to sleep in the same room with you alone. Sha. All of that complaint to no avail. We all ended up sleeping in different rooms. My friend Silva slept in John's room, and then I was shipped away to Tunde's room. So I told my friend, we should have prayed for ourselves. We should share the grace that, see, tomorrow morning like this. I already made plans that tomorrow morning I'll call one of my friends. I already told one of my friends to like call me the next morning, so that to call me and probably say maybe there's a test right now that should be coming back to Lagos, sharp. It's coming back to Ife, sharp. So you get, I already have plans to X there by 5. Like nobody's sleeping. So I don't sleep at night actually. So I already had plans to be awake. You try any nonsense, I stab you. So he took his bath. I got to the room. God, I was fucking shaking, you guys. When I tell you I was scared, my mind was here. Got into the room. It was the huge man like this, fucking huge. Do you understand? Fucking looking like the Hawk. So we were. He took his bath. I think he got a bottle of wine or something, and then he was drinking, and he was like, I'm going to take a shower now. But she won't be in here. Go and take a shower. I said, okay, sir. I took a shower, my sister and my brothers. You know what I wore inside my fucking nightie? I wore my pants. I wore my tights. I wore a fucking gadu. I wore one under skirt there too. I wore how many things? I wore 3 things or 4 under. Then I wore like my trousers. No, not trousers. Like all this, you know, this 2-piece sleeping thingy. Like all this, what they call it? This 2-piece sleeping. Like a trousers and a shirt, like a big shirt and trousers. That's what I wore. It was like free. I shall wear it. And I wore tube, and I wore bra, and I wore singlets, and I wore my shirt on top. I said, I don't understand how you are going to do this thing this night, but nobody is doing any hanky-panky with me this night. So I wear everything. When I came out to the bathroom, like, why are you all dressed up like this? Cannot even look sexy for me.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
My plan was to engage him in discussions until they sleep off. Because I know men like that, they sleep off easily. Do you understand? They sleep off easily. Give them how many they'll sleep off. So my plan was to keep talking to try to distract the guy until he sleeps off, and then I can, have my way and everything. Like, let me just be on my own. We're talking about Tiwa Savage, talking about the whole Tiwa and Whiskey drama, like the whole Zlatan. That was another time that Naira Marley was going, that EFCC caught up with Naira Marley and everything. So apparently he knew about the case and stuff. So we're talking about the whole thing, blah blah blah. Until this man came from nowhere, like he wants to kiss me. So he wants to kiss me, blah blah blah. I'm like, sorry sir, it can't happen, you can't kiss me. The whole struggle, I told him no, he couldn't kiss me. We kept on talking about kissing for like 2 minutes until this man literally, see, ladies and gentlemen, if a man wants to rape you, I don't know how you girls do it though, how you girls raise up your hand to hit men and fight back. If a man wants to rape you, he will rape you. Clean, no doubt. Especially someone that size, bro. Because this man was on top of me. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to give the graphic, the actual description of how everything went down, but I don't want to get triggered. But this man was literally on top of me. When I tell you that I was trying to, and nothing was moving, like I was trying to break free, and I couldn't break free from nothing, bro. I was pushing, I was doing like this, bro, nothing. If that man wanted to rape me, he would have raped me neat. Telling him no, blah blah blah. I was praying in my heart, you guys. God, I was fucking praying. This man was like, so what do you want? Why are you being so hard to get like this? I found another discussion to bring up on that topic. I was like, good, yes. I found another way to like change the whole, like to remove his mind from the whole thing. I like, oh yeah, what do I want, Abby? Something just came to my mind, just mention money. And I mentioned money. He told me to ask for something more. I should have just said 80k at that point in time. I'm like, 80k. But like, what do you need 80k for? Like, I need 80k to buy a laptop right now. But like, laptop, okay. Brought out his phone. Transferred 80k to me. You guys, on the spot, 80 fucking k. I saw the alert on my phone. He was like, so will you kiss me now?
Wow, I'm so happy. Like, I'm mad, oh, I'm happy.
I said, okay. I kissed the man. I'm not even gonna lie, I kissed the man. And as I was praying for you not to go further, because as he was trying to get his hand to other place, I was holding him, like trying to stop him and everything. His phone rang because I was praying for a miracle, you guys. I was praying for a fucking miracle. His phone rang. Apparently, Silver and the other guy were having issues. That one actually really tried to rape my friend. I don't know if I can even remember the story, but according to her, she was like, she slept off. He tried to sleep with her. She said no. So she's called my friend. No time. She don't sleep. Any small thing I noticed. So she slept off and then she woke up with him on top of her and was basically trying to kiss her, like telling her, please, please, just this once, please. Stupid things like that. And then as I was trying to reach out for the condom or something, I think she pushed him off and so he fell over to the other side of the bed, and that was how she was able to stand up and run into the toilet and lock herself in the toilet. So the friend now called the one that was with me, the Tunde guy, that I also that they should call me that Silva's been in the toilet for the past 1 hour and she's crying and like he can't get out of the toilet. I'm so happy, you guys. I said I was fucking happy. Hey, you people! I jumped up from the bed. I said, yes, let's go. I'm going. I went to the room. I said, what happened to my friend? What happened to my friend? I ran to the toilet door. I opened the door. I said, like, Silva, just open the door. I was begging my friend. Like, I found my friend in the toilet. She was crying. She was in shambles, you guys. I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad. I felt so bad, you guys. I begged her. Then that one too was begging. I was like, please. He actually knelt down. He knelt down, was begging me that please, that he's sorry, that he wasn't thinking at the time, blah blah blah, this one down. That in fact he'll leave the room for her, that he's going to sleep in his car. So my friend was like, so what's gonna happen now? So no, the guy that was with me, the Tunde, was like, so what's going to happen now? That one never concerned that one at all. Like, so what's going to happen now? I'm like, I can't leave my friend to sleep alone. Maybe I should go and sleep. I was not like, maybe I should go and sleep with my friend in her own room since your own friend is not sleeping in the room anymore. I was like, no. So only him will not sleep alone in his room. I said, the man like, so I should come and sleep in his room. I said, okay, no problem. What's the worst that could happen? So maybe we're ready to, at least he wouldn't want to harass me in front of my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, we slept off because I was already tired from the struggling to the everything. While I was just fucking tired. I wanted to sleep. So I was in the middle. He was here. She was here. All for me to wake up in the middle of the night, and I basically I woke up to this man fondling with my boobs and basically trying to remove all of the layers of clothes that I wore underneath, like trying to remove the trouser, remove the tights, remove the underskirts, remove everything. I stood up and like, what the fuck? Like I was angry. No, I didn't even think about whether 80K was in my account. I was like, what the fuck? And then he did as if he didn't see anything. He just quickly closed his eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, the next morning around 5, he woke up and woke me up, and then took me to the bathroom. I was like, he doesn't like how me and my friend fucked up, but we really fucked up, but he does not really understand. But we are going back to Ife today. I was like, yeah, we're going back to Ife. Like, okay, send me your account number, I'll send you a transport fare, blah blah blah. I said, okay, no problem. We fucked up, no Allah. So he left, ladies and gentlemen, he left. We woke up the next day, my friend and because I went back to sleep after he left. I slept because I was just fucking tired. We slept off, and the next morning later on in the morning, I woke up and I was checking through my WhatsApp, and I basically checked through his page. I wasn't going to send him my account number anyways, because in my mind I was already done with that whole situation. Like, there was never going to be a next time. I was never going to come see him anymore or anything. But let me just even like just check his WhatsApp, check our chats and everything. So I checked it and I realized I was blocked. Yeah, I realized I was blocked. I think he must have blocked me or something. I really don't know. The thing is, I didn't even have patience to even check because his picture wasn't there anymore. Like, I don't know. In my mind, I just felt that he blocked me. I wasn't going to be patient to even check whether he actually really blocked me for real. Because my friend and I were talking about the whole situation when we woke up in the morning. Like, we were like really talking about everything. We cried. We felt sad for ourselves, but then we moved. You know, we just had to move one way or the other because what can we do? We just had to fucking move. So I went and I texted the Daniel guy later and I told him everything. I was like, yo, those men you introduced me to, like, I don't know what you thought I was. I don't know if you thought I was a hoe or like you thought I was. No offense to people that actually do that for a living, but do you think I'm like that because I smile with you, or because I don't know. I had to text him. I was like, please don't ever in your life try to introduce me to people like that. If someone is looking for a one-night stand or something, don't even call my name there because I'm not that type of person. I don't know how to do this kind of thing. Stop it. Like, we were almost raped yesterday night. I told him and he didn't say anything. He read my message and didn't reply. He listened to the voice note and didn't reply. So I actually got pissed off. And so after talking to the Daniel guy and the Daniel guy didn't reply me, I basically blocked him. I went on the blocking spree. Fuck, I blocked him everywhere. Like, why did I even allow you back into my life in the first place? Like, I should have known that you would never change. Like, I should have known that you were just a fucking retard. I should have known that you were retarded, that you hadn't changed. If I had no plans on fucking changing. So what? I was the collateral for the man to introduce you to more people, or what? Because apparently that's his mentor. Yeah, the man was his mentor. So what? Did you use me to collect connection? Did you use me to collect a fucking place at his law firm or something? Apparently, maybe he arranges girls for the man, but I was hurt that he would actually think of me that way and would not even spare the courtesy of apologizing or anything. He didn't say anything, but I didn't even chill for him to even say anything. I gave the whole thing that whole day, and he didn't reply. Fuck him, I blocked him the next day. Went on Instagram, blocked his ass. Went on Twitter, I just blocked him everywhere. I was going to tell his friend, but then I realized all of them, they probably don't have sense together, so there's no point. Let me just be wishing them well from afar. And that's how the whole thing ended, you guys. We didn't end up coming back to Ife. We ended up because we really needed to. We were very hurt and we're very, very pained. Like, I know I cried. That never happened to me before. Harassment is not something that one should, take lightly like that. So I didn't know how to handle it. All I know is I was numb. After crying about it for a while, I was numb. I just didn't feel anything after, which was kind of weird. So I ended up going to one of my other friends' place, and then I just had fun. I just enjoyed myself for coming back to Ife and facing exams and all that, and that was how the whole thing went down. So that was how we almost got raped. You guys, this story was very long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Moral lesson, girls, please try to state your intentions. Don't be like me that did not fucking lay down the rules at the beginning. In fact, don't even want to see man. Understand? Don't go and see man, because never again, bruh. Never again. What can we do?